Good morning, welcome to our motorhome travel channel. So a question I get asked a lot is, what are the essentials to take with you? What do you need when you're traveling abroad or even in the UK? So I'm going to do a couple of videos, because it's going to go on a bit, about the different items that we carry that I feel can really help you when you're doing your traveling abroad. So these are the electrical hookup adapters. So this is probably the most used one. This is for Europe. As you can see, it's got the European plug on it. And obviously at this end, it has standard 3-pin that you get on most motorhome caravan extension leads. This one is obviously 3-pin, 13 amp adapter. This one is for a European plug. The reason why we have this is sometimes when we're abroad we'll hire a mobility scooter or something like that and we need to charge it. This one here, this is a reverse polarity plug. So in one end it's done the English way, in one way it's done the European way. Sometimes you'll find on campsites that the polarity is the wrong way round. Most motorhomes have got a light inside them to tell you that. Put this in, it turns it back the other way. And then this one is a double adapter. So we've actually been on to airs in France where there's only a couple of electric plugs, but if somebody's willing to unplug theirs and let you plug that in, you can plug into yours, they can plug into the other one. So this is our water system filling up the tank. So this is a retractable hose that's food grade, so it's fine for drinking water. And then we have all the different adapters. So this adapter is for going into where the water fills up, and you can plug a hose onto the end of it. This one is if you've got a tap, you can screw it onto the tap and then obviously clip the hose onto the other end of it at the water filling station. And then we have all the different thread adapters. Now this one does the English ones, the big and the small. Now we were in France the other month and we needed this one because their taps are much bigger, so we needed that adapter. We bought that in Lidl's, and then we got another one here which has got another type of thread on it just in case. We also carry a watering can because sometimes you can't get near enough to the tap to fill it up. So what we found is with a watering can, yes, it takes a lot longer. This is a 7-litre watering can. We keep it clean. I clean it out every now and then I can top my water up with drinking water as well. We also carry a foldable bucket. I use this for when I need to empty the waste tank and I can't get near enough. So if we're on a pitch and we're there for more than a week or something, we need to empty the grey tank, we use the bucket for emptying it. Makes life a lot easier, and because it folds, it doesn't take up much room in the motorhome. This is a tyre inflator. Yes, it's big, it does take up a little bit of room. It connects to your battery here. The reason why I have this is this will go up to 80 or 90 psi, which a lot of the smaller ones won't. Now on a motorhome it is essential, I know it makes the ride a little bit more uncomfortable, but it is essential that you run your tyre pressures at the correct pressure. They're designed to be run at that pressure, they should be at that pressure at all times. So that's why we carry our own pump, because sometimes we find when we're in Europe with the heat, the pressure can go up or down. This will pump them up to the pressure we need. All this is something that a lot of people don't carry, but we've got one. It's for pulling the pegs out of the ground once you've whacked them in. Quite essential really. So these are some of the fluids that we carry, but I think these are important. So this is engine oil, specifically for our motorhome, for the engine that we have. Obviously your chemical for your toilet. So what you do with this is you put it in the toilet so it breaks down what's in there and covers the smell up. Very essential when you're in Europe. I carry a can of this. So if you think you can smell gas, you can spray that on all your joints to make sure there's no leaks or anything like that. Sometimes when you're driving, things move and you can get a situation where pipes become a little bit loose. That's a lot easier than trying to smell it. Some people use washing up liquid mixed with water. I've got the proper bottle. I bought these on one of the internet sites, and they're not expensive. I just think that's quite an essential. So I carry a little tool bag with some screwdrivers and some pliers and some wire strippers, a spare bit of wire, and I carry a little socket set just in case. There's always something coming loose in a motorhome, so I think they're quite an essential. It goes neatly into there, neatly little bag that I can zip up. So now on to the legal part that you have to carry in Europe. So we carry spare bulbs. In there is also some spare fuses, just in case we get a bulb gone. You have to carry them by law. You have to have warning triangles. Now in France you only need one, but in Spain you need two, so we carry two. I think this is essential to check that it's still in there, because a lot of these go missing. To the towing eye for the front of the Fiat Ducato. These go missing all the time. People take them out, forget to put them back in. Check they should be in with your jack, which is underneath the passenger seat. Just make sure you've got them. And also you have to carry high-vis vests. Now, there's two of us in the motorhome at all times, so we carry two. There are two here that we have to carry by law, and if you do break down on the motorway, you have to put them in. So I hope this helps. I'm going to do this video over a couple, so we'll see you all in the next one. So I hope you found this video interesting. Got any questions about anything? Drop it in the comments. And do us a favour, subscribe, put a like on it, help us out. We're trying to build this account. You know me. See you all in the next one. Ta-ra.